If you look at Salesforce job boards right now, one specialization shows up more than any other. Not admin, not developer, not Agentforce, Service Cloud. It is the most widely deployed product in the Salesforce ecosystem, and the career path it creates is one of the clearest and most overlooked in the entire Salesforce market. Here is what we are going to cover in this video: what Service Cloud actually does, who uses it and why, the 3 career stages from admin to consultant to architect, the exact certification path, and what the market pays at each level. I have trained over 200,000 Salesforce professionals across India, US, and beyond. If you want more Salesforce career content, subscribe before we start. Now, what Salesforce Service Cloud actually does? Let me start with the very basics because this is where people get vague. Salesforce Service Cloud is the customer service platform. It is the part of Salesforce that manages what happens after a customer has a problem. A customer contacts support, a case is created, that case gets assigned to the right agent, it gets routed based on the type of issue, the customer's tier, the time of the day, the agent works the case, uses a knowledge base to find the answer, resolves the issue, and closes it out. Service Cloud manages all of that. Case management, assignment rules, escalation path, entitlements, and service level agreements, knowledge articles, omni-channel routing across email, phone, chat, and social. Every interaction a customer has with a company's support team runs through some version of this. And that is why the demand for Service Cloud professionals never dries up. Who uses it? The industries and company sizes. Service Cloud is not a niche product for one type of company. Telecommunication companies managing millions of customer support contacts every month, financial services like banks, insurance companies, credit card providers handling service requests, healthcare, patient support, appointment management, claims handling, retail and e-commerce, returns, order issues, product support, technology companies like software and hardware support desks. Any company with a customer service team and a Salesforce license is likely running Service Cloud. That is not a narrow market. That is most of the Salesforce install base, and it means the career path is stable, broad, and constantly hiring. The 3 career stages. A Service Cloud career has 3 clear stages. Stage 1 is the Service Cloud administrator. This is the person who configures and maintains Service Cloud for an organization. They set up case assignment rules, build escalation paths, manage the knowledge base, configure entitlements. They are the internal expert, the person support managers call when something needs to change. Entry level to mid-level role. Your Salesforce admin cert is the starting point. Stage 2 is the Service Cloud consultant. This is a consulting role. You work with clients, usually as part of a Salesforce partner or consulting firm, to design and implement Service Cloud for them. You gather requirements, design the solution, configure it, train the team, go live. This is where the salary jumps significantly and where the Service Cloud consultant certification comes in. Stage 3 is the Service Cloud architect. This is for professionals who have done multiple complex implementations and can design enterprise scale solutions, contact center architecture, integration design, omni-channel strategy across dozens of interaction types. Fewer people reach this level, which is exactly why it pays well. The certification path runs through stage 2. Let me walk you through it. The Service Cloud consultant certification. The credential you are working toward is Salesforce Certified Service Cloud Consultant. There is one prerequisite and it is required, not recommended. It is required. You must hold the Salesforce admin certification before you can sit for this exam. Once you have the admin cert, here is what the exam looks like. 60 multiple choice questions, 105 minutes, passing score is 67%, cost to take the exam is $200. The exam covers 6 topic area, and here is the breakdown of those areas. Service Cloud solution design is 20%, designing complete solutions, selecting interaction channels, setting up security. Case management is 18%, assignment rules, escalation paths, entitlements, service level agreements, milestones and assets, intake and interaction channels, all of them is about 15%. How customers reach support, email, chat, phone, social, and how to design those channels correctly. Implementation strategies, 14%, running a consulting engagement engagement from requirements through go live, including data migration. The remaining topics cover knowledge management, contact center analytics, and integrations. Solution design and case management together make up nearly 40% of this exam. That is where to focus your study time on. If you are trying to map out exactly which certifications to pursue in which order for your specific background and goals, that is the kind of plan I help people build in a one-on-one Salesforce career consultation. The link is in the description. It has helped a lot of people figure out exactly what to do next. I publish new Salesforce videos every Wednesday and Friday. Hit subscribe right now if you do not want to miss the next video. What this path pays? Let me give you the honest salary picture. For Service Cloud administrator roles, the US range typically runs from $63,000 to $130,000 depending on experience and location. For Salesforce certified Service Cloud consultants, the average salary is $114,000 per year in the US based on pay scale data from February 2026. The full range runs from $75K to $195K depending on the employer, location, and experience level. Top employers for Service Cloud consultants include Salesforce itself, major consulting firms like Slalom and Capgemini, and large enterprise clients like Nike. In India, Salesforce Service Cloud roles at the consultant level typically range from 10 lakhs to 22 lakh per year, with senior and architect level roles reaching higher. The Service Cloud path is not the flashiest cert story in the Salesforce ecosystem right now, but it is one of the most consistently paying because the demand is constant and the supply of certified professionals is manageable. Who this path is right for? This path is right for if you already have your Salesforce admin certification or you are working towards it. Service Cloud consultant requires admin as a prerequisite. That is your first step. You have any background in customer service operations, contact centers, or support teams, that real world context makes you a better consultant because you understand the problems before you start configuring the solution. You want a consulting career path with a clear certification progression and strong, stable demand, and you want to build towards a career where you are advising organizations on how to serve their customers better. That is a role that does not get automated easily. Let me bring this all together. Service Cloud is the most widely deployed product in the Salesforce ecosystem, managing cases, contact centers, knowledge bases, and omni-channel support across every major industry. 3 career stages is Service Cloud Administrator, Service Cloud Consultant, Service Cloud Architect. The Salesforce certified Service Cloud Consultant requires the admin cert as a prerequisite, 60 questions, 105 minutes, 67% to pass, $200 to sit. The exam is heaviest on solution design and case management. Plan your study time accordingly. Salary is consultants average $114K in the US with a range up to $195K at senior levels. The path is stable, broad, and constantly hiring. If you have the admin cert and want a clear specialist route, this is one of the strongest options on the market. Hit subscribe if this gave you a clear picture of the Service Cloud career path. New Salesforce content every Wednesday and Friday. Drop a comment below. Are you already working with Service Cloud in your current role, or is this the first time you have looked at it as a career path? I read every single comment, and if you want to go deeper, my self-paced Salesforce courses are at my tutorial rack. Link is in the description. Thank you.